Casino gang business, man. Casino gang business, man.
All right, man. Sorry, man. It's your boy Teddy P, your bitch favorite sight to see.
It's your boy Mo City Cowboy in this house.
Bitches, hello, I'm the baby. Bitch, you know just how I do.
This man, we at TSF. We in Houston with
I'm
our
posted up in the back cave doing my best Bruce Wayne impression. You know what I'm saying? I'm posted up with my boy J Red.
Say, man, it's low for Mo when we taping in live from motherfucking TSF.
See, and I'm fucking with my boy, you know, Bruno.
Say, man, you watching motherfucking
Houston with on my side. We you know Bruno, man. Tap in with my folks.
We outside. Come catch a vibe.
You watching We Outside with, you know, Bruno. Tap in with my boy. It's low.
Hey, I'm not one of them, I'm him, I'm me. I'm who the fuck nigga really wanna be. Look at these diamonds, they shining. TD the one that I thought they VV. Niggas ain't fucking with me like, niggas ain't fucking with me like, niggas ain't fucking with me like. Hey, let's get it, let go, on God, on God.
What's going on? It's your boy, you know Bruno. You watching We Outside, and we are back at the town, and I am here with
Drizzle Corleone.
all right, Drizzle Corleone. Let's get a little
Drizzle.
Drizzle Corleone.
Yeah, Drizzle Corleone.
Drizzle Corleone.
Yeah,
all right,
for sure.
So let's see a little fit check. What you wearing today for your performance?
Yeah, man, I got the little Brandon shit, the little Don Corleone shirt. You heard me? Something light to keep it right. You feel me?
Okay.
Little cargo pants. Something to be comfortable while a nigga on the stage and shit
Yeah, I
like
got
that.
you.
You heard me? In the fresh white G to weed it. Downtown and some G Nikes in the fresh white tee. You heard me?
Got you.
You know I'm fucking with it heavy like shrimp and spaghetti. You feel me?
Sir. So how many songs we performing today?
I'm doing one song, you heard me, the song June 9th, which actually is my grandmother's birthday. Me and Louis Thousands doing that one, and then I'm gonna do an acapella. You heard me? Just cause I need niggas to hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So I ain't even trying to have them turned up, bitch. Sit down and listen to me.
Okay. How many or how long have you been an artist?
Man, I started rapping in like 4th grade, you heard me? But I will say, taking accountability, I haven't been as consistent as I could be, as I should be. But at the end of the day, I'm more so about moving strategic. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to run on the treadmill. I won't run on the trail. You feel me? Like, niggas you can have motion, but not have progress. So I just want to make sure that with my career that I'm always making progress to move forward type shit. So that's how I'm with it.
And what kind of energy can they expect while you performing?
Man, St. Bernard Project energy, 4001 Gibson Street. You heard me? Like straight like that. And and player shit and it's smooth, peaceful energy. You feel me? Groovy energy. Bitch,
Yes,
I want
sir.
you to feel groovy and hopefully some of these hoes will show their booty. You feel
I
me?
got you.
So that's what it is.
All right, Drizzle.
Yeah.
We gonna check out his performance right now.
Favor, niggas so brave, I gotta keep my bread cut, cause these niggas will slave you. Bring loyal to the meetings to make sure that they pay you. Every nigga with me eating if they sit at this table. Ain't no direct, I'm out the jet smokers, hook up the cable. Got your nigga, fuck you good, let's make love in the stable. Uncle Louis and them crippin' like he born disabled. In the city with the syrup, I ain't talking about maple. The stripper bitch on some bread, I went bought her a bagel. If you out here fighting demons, swear them prayers will save you. Niggas hate me and they need you. She pretty and she freaky. We both lying to each other, but I feel like she believe it. If you buying baguettes, a nigga straight from the jets gon' be flying on jets. Jump on these beats and manifest and nines here in the flesh. A nigga pure, I'ma shine in this life and the next. I told her keep her panties on. I was fine with the net. I'm up early in the morning trying to find me a check, but I can't chase sidetrack. This return to the Mac. These bitches wear it to the clubs, then return it to sex. That shit crazy. You ain't gotta tell me I'm waving. God the only one could save me. Rather die than don't make it. I had to heal from that trauma, stop running and face it. Now I'm back to the basics in sweatpants and acing. Niggas watered down, stepped on. I'm more like Teflon. And one with my left arm, I always kept going, nigga.
What's going on, y'all? We are back with Drizzle Corleone. Fresh from a performance. How you think it went?
Man, I think it went great. You feel me? The energy was there. My nigga Louis did this shit with me. The song June 9th we performed. It's out on all platforms, all streaming platforms. So it really went great. I love the energy from the crowd, and I really got the response I wanted from the acapella part that I did.
Okay, no, I was rocking with the acapella part. That was hard. For sure.
And that song Heat too, man. Check that shit out. Bump that shit in your car. It's something to turn up to. I got some little smooth shit coming soon. So y'all just on all platforms, Drizzle Corleone.
Got you. So, who or what made you gave you the inspiration to be an artist?
Man, to be honest, my big brother fucking one day, I was probably in 4th grade, my mom was like, we going to Best Buy and my big brother was buying the mic. And when I went home, nigga, on my mama desktop, that nigga had some software and everything, and he put on some beats, and I just said some shit, and like the reaction from him and his partners was crazy, and I just liked that shit. But a nigga really wanted to be a rapper before they even know, because I never wanted to be fucking Spider-Man. I wanted to be the Hot Boys. I wanted to be BG, Juvenile, them niggas. So I guess I wanted to be a rapper my whole life, but when I first started rapping was 4th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you ever go through creative blocks or burnouts, or how do you deal with that?
Yeah, for sure. That's a part of the game. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes a nigga just ain't got nothing to say. But for me is, I don't like to kick it in the studio all day. I don't want to be surrounded by niggas all day and all that pussy ass shit. So I usually like to write during life. Like I'll be in my car listening to instrumentals, and I'll come up with some shit and just type it, text it to myself in my phone. And so my creative process happens outside the studio, and then I just go to the studio to record. So how I get over writer's block is just, you know, I might walk away from it and come back. Like I might go do some shit and come back and just, you feel me?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you said, you know, since you was a little kid, you always wanted to be a rapper. What advice would you give your past self, like, to start this journey?
This shit costs money, my nigga. It ain't about talent. Niggas suck. Niggas be whack as a bitch. But it's all about having the money to polish it. You know, unfortunately, it's no more morals in the game. Like, niggas will promote some shit that's just poo. You hear me?
Yeah.
And it is what it is. But, you know, I would tell my younger self, like, just save up some money or be prepared to spend your money on yourself.
Okay. Invest in yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Invest in your art. So would you say, like, that would be, like, one of, like, the hardest lessons you've learned, like, in this journey? Or what's another hard lesson you've learned?
Niggas ain't who they pretend to be on in the internet. You know, in one of my songs, I say, you know, I say the same way I'm on screen, I am in person. No character. Shawty been fucking with my vernacular, but I don't need her, could delete her just like I added her.
Okay.
I'm the same nigga on social media. I'm actually more myself in person than I am on social media.
Right.
Niggas will be turned up on social media, act like they fuck, you know, with the hood or with the underdog, and then you meet them niggas and they be on some, you know, some shit I don't fuck with.
Yeah. Okay. So when you go in to record a song, like, how do you balance out making music for yourself and making music for your fans?
I think it's a vibe, man. I make music as energy. So how I'm feeling that day in the studio, or how I'm feeling that day when I'm hearing some beats and I'm coming up with some shit, that's what I go with. You know, I don't look at it like that. I don't make music for fans. I just make music. And, you know, I'm thankful for all the people that have been supporting me. I got like 4 million streams on all my songs. Okay. So I'm grateful for the people that's fucking with me, for sure.
Got you. Can you tell us a little bit like what the creative process looks like?
Creative process look like YouTube, listening to beats, and then, you know, I either, depending on how the beat is, sometimes I might write the verse first and then the hook, or sometimes I might write the hook then the verse. But, you know, a little weed, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too loaded. I just puff it for the taste. You know, a little weed, a little wine or something. I don't be liking to be super drunk or no shit like that. I can't fuck with the Zans or the Serb. I'm gonna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, little weed, little wine.
You ever try shrooms while you?
I don't need nothing to make me think no crazy shit. I'm already fucked up. I'm already fucked up. I need something gonna sit me the fuck down.
I got you.
Nah, for real.
You. So, like, is there a certain place you go for inspiration?
Yeah,
just come to you
for sure. It's a little bit of both. You know, of course, life experiences. If you go through some shit, the best way to do it is write about it. You know what I'm saying? And also, I can be inspired by. That's the main thing. I ain't gonna lie. An experience. My experience. I have a partner who might share something they went through with me, and then it'll go from there.
Right. Can't talk about nothing you don't know.
Right. Exactly. And sometimes I can, because it definitely is a part of using your imagination. And like I say, I manifest shit now in my music because I've been big on this neuroplasticity shit, and it's basically like a way of manifesting. So I'm definitely speaking life over myself, and I'm speaking life every time I rap. You feel what I'm saying? And no, I'm not rich, but I know I'm gonna be rich. But how I feel is niggas niggas don't be killing as many niggas as they say.
Yeah.
Niggas will kill 6 niggas in one verse. It's not them. Like, I ain't saying niggas ain't doing what they say they doing.
Unless you King Von.
But you not killing them many niggas. And even King Von, like, he still had to record them songs in the studio. It's like every day, nigga. Niggas will kill a man. Nigga put a nigga whole back hood in the backwood before the end of a verse. Right. And that's not real, but that's how they feel. So yeah, I'm not balling like I'm about to be, but that's how I feel. So that's what I'm speaking.
Got you. Okay. Do you have any like favorite ad libs or anything when you record? Like you got to put this one in.
For real, right? You know, because I'm usually that's like confirming or affirming what I'm saying. And you heard me, like me and Louis, you know, we got this shit. You heard me, where we from New Orleans, so a nigga be like, yeah. Okay. You feel me? But you definitely turn that bitch down because it'll be too loud. But that's one of them. So you know, Okay.
Is there any songs that you've put out that you thought would flop that like your fans kind of surprised you and supported more than you thought?
Vulnerable. I got a song called Vulnerable, and I'm talking about vulnerable shit. And I actually talk about killing myself in that song, and people fucked with it. Okay. But I'm trying to change that. Let's talk about this fly shit and fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm not performing that shit all the time. I'm not speaking that shit to the universe. Yeah. But it's a real song. But I don't want that to be the song that you fuck with the most. I just want that to be a song to be like, that nigga really can go there. He can go inside himself and express those emotions that niggas don't talk about.
Yeah, you like to show versatility.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are some red flags you found like in the industry?
I'm not capping, like, and I know that I don't want to sound contradictory to what I'm saying in the music, but I'm saying as far as like myself and my personality, if I say I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna fuck with you when the camera's on, then when the camera go off, nigga don't talk to you no more and nothing like that. But I would say the main thing is, bro, going back to what I said earlier, you heard me, is like, it's not about talent no more. It's really just about money. Like, if you got enough money, you can pop.
There's a lot of trash artists out there that spend a bag and get popping.
That's what's watering the shit down. Yeah. Niggas be like, why we ain't hearing nothing new? Everybody sound the same. Yeah. Because a nigga gotta have the same starter kit for y'all to support him.
Yeah. Because I understand like promoing your music and stuff, but at some point, like these promotion pages gotta tell people like, I'm not gonna put that on I don't care how much you're gonna pay, I'm not putting that on my platform because I don't like it.
Quality control.
Yeah.
For sure.
Exactly. No, I get you for sure. So, any new music you got coming out?
Yeah, man, I got some shit coming out called Tell Me. You heard me? Tell me why you trying to fuck with me. Don't put them in my business. We can keep this shit discreet. I say, tell me why you trying to fuck with me. She want a nigga out the jacks. I come straight about the beat. I say, tell me why she trying to fuck with me. This real pimpin' that I'm kicking. See this shit across the street. Okay. I say, tell me why you trying to fuck with me. Don't put them bitches in my business. We can keep this shit discreet. That's my new shit that's coming. It's some smooth shit. You know, I got that up tempo, but I'm really leaning more towards that Larry June, Wiz Khalifa currency type vibe. That's kind of my speed. Okay. You know, even my drugs I do, I like downers. I'm not really an upper type nigga. I ain't popping no tabs, no addies and nothing. I like to chill. Yeah. I like to have calm shit. You feel me?
Okay. All right, Drizzle. Where can people find you at? Like, where can they follow you at? Find your music?
You can find me on all streaming platforms at Drizzle Corleone, and you can find me on Instagram at Drizzleman7, spelled just like it sounds, DRIZZLEMAN, the number 7, Drizzleman7.
All right, man, Drizzle, I definitely appreciate you coming in. It was a live performance.
Thank you.
I loved it. You just watched another episode of We Outside. I'm your boy, Bruno. This is Drizzle Corleone, and as you can see, I'll be everywhere. Everywhere y'all probably ain't. Hop on the waiver, best John in the hoe. We out.
We's out of here.